Okay, welcome back everyone to More Far and Away. So last time, I think we basically just spent the entire session doing party invites.
Yeah, it's legit, yeah.
And also you made a shrine to Aldarth, you had a talk with the Harvest God, you got a nice little boon. And I think that was more or less it. Do you want to take it from here, Pete?
I've waged up. You did harvesting. Would you like to know what you actually harvested for the things that you didn't know about?
Yeah.
This time, I'm not going to bother with the time that it took you to do it all. I was going to say you managed to do it. But in future, I'm going to set a limit on actually how long it takes for you to actually harvest things.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to clarify for the audience what we're referring to is John got 2 bags of mixed seeds from Rabbit, along with a pack of unknown seeds from Rabbit towards the beginning of this world. They also got a further 33 bags from, I believe, the flower vendor in Arabellum, so that's what Pete's going to identify for us now.
So the mixed flowers is indeed mixed flowers, multicolours, different heights and sizes, all kinds of fun things. Basic flowers, basically. If you want some basic bitch flowers, you got some basic bitch flowers. World 1 unknown seeds. That is 50% mixed nice flowers, and then the remaining 50% is basically 10% of 50% is of a particular type of flower that was present in that world. So you might have 10 glue balls, you might have 10 citrus tulips. That's 10%.
50% was nice flowers, the remaining 50% is...
In groups of 10%, it is basically the other plants from that world.
Do I know which ones?
I'm going to say it's a mix-up of blood lettuce, vine cone, snowballs, citrus tulip, blue balls.
And the bags from Rabbit?
Was that free for 3 separate bags or just 3 seeds you planted?
I got mixed flowers, but I also got random bags from Rabbit. 1 random bag. It was like, he gave me a bunch of things, like rice and flowers, but there was a single bag I didn't really know.
In which case, I'm going to say you're going to get 1 of each variation from the bag. So, within Rabbit's seed bag, you get a purple tomato, or 2 purple tomatoes, 2 mini tumbleweeds, 2 fuzzy grapes, and 2 grapes that look like mice heads.
2 purple tomatoes, 2 tumbleweed, 2 fuzzy grapes. What was it?
Yep. And 2 grapes that look like mouse heads. Would you like the effects of each of them?
Yes.
So, we'll start with the mouse. Actually, no. We'll start with fuzzy grapes. Eating 1 stimulates hair growth.
Did we just find a bonus cure?
Yes.
If you have no hair grow, there's nothing to stimulate. Don't.
I still have hair!
That's get your own self. That's a conversation I had with someone. He's like, use this oil, it stimulates hair growth. I said, there's no hair to stimulate there, bro. Wait.
Sorry.
Mini tumbleweed. When thrown, it produces a 1 foot squared area of flowers where it lands.
Yeah, but now I have to...
A random body part decided by a dice grows 1 inch bigger, and that will be decided by a random body part generator. And the mouse head grapes. Throw to summon a grape-looking mouse that can follow a 10-word command for up to 5 minutes. It cannot attack. It also cannot stir.
It cannot attack or speak.
I actually have 1 order of business really quickly. I mean, we discussed this off camera earlier, but I'll just mention it just so it's on the record. There was a slight timeout last time, so Moira and David were in the records for 6 hours. I think we said that John came after 4 hours and basically we talked for an hour and then we head out the door. But for that to make sense, there would have to be an extra hour in between, so me and Pete said that John was actually 5 hours, so that gives Brandon an extra hour towards learning Dragon's Breath. So, yeah, just a very small time discrepancy.
Brandon's cheating with maths.
I'm just trying to... I'm the continuity guy, I'm sorry. It's my job to ruin everyone's fun.
BD, Brandon's cheating.
Continuity.
Okay, so yeah. That was basically all I wanted to say there, just in case, because obviously that means he'll learn it sooner now, so I just didn't want any confusion when that happens.
So, last we left off, I completely forgotten exactly where the session ended.
We had basically... John and Brandon basically just had a conversation inside the greenhouse just pertaining to kind of getting Moira's ring size. I believe David was on the way back with a barrel of wine and a barrel of ale. So I think basically we're just convening back at the shop at the moment.
It's going to have David arrive with his marvelous gifts.
David, do you want some help with that?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let me just grab at least one of those for you.
Could take this one.
Yeah, sure. Oh god, that's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, it's
How did you carry both of these?
determination and a lot of patience and a lot of rest in between.
Also, upper body strength, I imagine, helps quite a bit too.
It's more up straight. Alright, we have everything we need for the party of tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful. I managed to invite both Derek and Cletus. They both said yes. I don't think I even asked how did it go with everyone else.
Kevin is coming. His father is coming. Alondra is not.
Yeah, John did mention Alondra.
As expected. And Andrea is also coming. Was it everyone? Yeah, it was everyone, I think. So everyone is willing and happy to come, except for Alondra.
And given the circumstances, that's understandable. Yeah. Oh!
That's it?
By the way, I made a random acquisition whilst I was out. Brandon is going to pull out the pickaxe that he purchased, and he'll say, I know that the mines are allegedly dried up. I was wondering if we happen to come across anything, it might be useful to have one of these, so I got one of these.
You know, with how much time we spent in the mines, willingly or not willingly, so it's a good purchase.
We're probably going to find ourselves in some form of mine again in the future, I can almost guarantee it. We've been in a mine in every world, haven't we, technically speaking?
So let's put that in the bag of holding. Alright, then should we head out immediately?
So who's coming with? I asked Moira whilst we were walking and she wants to tag along today.
She wants to go for the cloud flowers?
I think just to tag along in general.
Yeah, sure. I assuming you, me, June, Moira. If Lante wants to come, he can always come.
Or Kara, perhaps?
And Kara, if they want, yeah.
Are Kara and Lante around at the moment?
Lante is not, but Carrot is.
Okay. Anyone else? Hey, Kara, do you want to come with us to the mines?
You always need me when you go into mines. Sure, I'll go.
Yeah. Go on, Kara. Okay. Well, I suppose we shouldn't waste any more time. We've got to make it there and back. So yeah, let's head out.
Moira's not currently down there with you. She's upstairs.
Oh, but in that case, Brandon will go upstairs and just say, "Hey, love, we're about to head out. Do you still want to come with?"
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Getting into this.
Do you want any help?
She opens up the door. She's kind of got leather armor half on. Just give me a quick hand. It's been a while since I've actually worn armor.
Yeah, of course, darling. Let me just.
A little bit smaller than I last remember it. Okay, just.
Okay.
I'll breathe in. You pull these together and tie them. Okay.
Right. Okay. Just say when.
1, 2.
Right. Brandon will help.
Sleight of hand.
Let me. Sleight of hand. I don't typically do well on these, and that isn't changing today.
Okay, you rapidly tie the knots to get the armor, which is basically the chest piece and the back piece that needs to be tied together on. You quickly tie up the sides and you pull your hands back. You're quite happy with it being done. You tell her to let go for breath.
Okay,
let's go.
Okay, that should be good.
And then you just really pop, and it all falls off to the floor.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Here we go, John.
Yeah, Brandon sadly leaves the room. John, we need some assistance up here, please. I can't tie a knot.
You cannot not?
Apparently not, no.
So you can not.
Shut up, David.
Oh, wow. Okay, try to help.
Roll sleight of hand. If I'm doing it for one, I'm going to do it for everyone.
That's a bit better.
You manage to get it tied up, strung together. Leather armor is on. She lets out the breath. Okay, good. I think before we go anywhere, well, maybe later tomorrow or whatever, I'll buy some more armor. This fits better. Okay, how do I look?
Are you asking me?
She's asking you.
You're ready to adventure?
And to show off in front of Brandon. She walks out, the head held high. She gets to the stairs, she turns back, she walks back, picks up a backpack from the bed, turns around, and walks back out.
Okay.
Hey, darling, did John manage to help you there?
Yeah, she did. She reminded me to buy some more armor before we actually leave. Please.
Where'd you get the armor from? Is that yours?
Yeah, it's from old hunting armor.
John, we have armor in the shop, don't we?
Storage area left of. Oh, yeah, no, the only storage area we have on the ground floor, Anna. Is it the ground floor?
What? Might be worth popping your head in there quickly, love, to see if there's any that fit you better.
He runs behind, rummages around, finds a set. I'll be 10 minutes.
Okay.
Now you're good at undoing knots. Can you undo these knots?
Which one of us are you asking? Oh, I guess me, because Thank you. Okay, I'll come and give you a hand.
And I'm not gonna have you roll because this armor actually fits.
I mean, just about
So you have-
untying a knot, so.
So you're now in demonstrate a small set of armor, of leather armor.
Okay. Well,
And with that, she's good and ready to go.
okay, that seems to. Yeah, you look more comfortable in that.
Oh, I can actually breathe in this one. That's better.
And of course, as always, you look incredible.
Thanks, flirt.
I'm learning from the best. What can I say?
Too right you are.
Okay.
I'm sure she goes past with her hip. Let's go.
Yeah, daylight's burning.
Okay. So, you make your way out, and you're going straight immediately for the forest to make your way all the way to the cave system, are you?
Yep.
Are you doing anything in the forest in your long trek?
Brandon would like to have a quick discussion about something. I think John might want to do something.
On our way, can I forage, scavenge for flowers?
You may indeed look for flowers if you wish. I'm going to have it as intervals of 2 hours. You get to do a roll, and you'll get to do a survival roll. An 11 is going to get you 2d8 gathering of a flower that is prevalent in the area, and you're after specifically the green tulip.
Actually, look for a few flowers. I'm looking for, let's see, white daisies, red roses, and that's it, green tulips. Green tulips, red roses, white daisies.
Roll a d4 to define which. It's in that order. So white, red, green. So you find
White,
2d8 of roses.
2d8, so I found 10 roses. Red roses. Oh, how many arrows is the trip?
I think it might.
remember if
I think it was about
4 or
6. I think it might have been 6.
So I should roll survival once more. I rolled a 50.
Okay, so this will be roll a d4 again.
For red roses again.
This time you get 3d8.
3d8. 22. Okay.
Hey,
yeah.
June, I think you have enough roses.
Yeah. They're pretty though.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean you have to deforest.
There's plenty around. What do I roll now?
You're going for another 2 hours, then it's another survival. You manage to find one more d8 of a roll your d4.
Stop rolling twos.
White, red, green. The daisies then.
A d8 of daisies.
1d8 or daisies. Beat them to count. No, I don't.
He's eyeing them.
I knew it. 4 daisies, 32 roses. I will add those actually to the screen.
The trees start to become more sparse as you are nearing the destination. Did you say there was something you guys wanted to discuss while you walked and talked?
Brandon wanted to just mention one thing. Guys, I had an idea, by the way. Or rather, I've just had an idea. Do you remember when we were discussing Moira's debt the other day to Best of Times?
I still vaguely remember our conversation.
Well, I must admit, I'm not sure. I think, Love, you said that you lost 75 gold or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering, considering that by the time we get back tonight, Best of Times will probably be open, if we perhaps go there and pool some of our resources to pay off Moira's debt and use that as an opportunity to perhaps get some promotion for the shop for tomorrow morning. Because I'm thinking if we effectively only have tomorrow to actually do things in Drutcher's Plain, we'll have to take the opportunity, because I'm thinking that if we get promotion for the shop there, we'll probably be able to make back the money that we would spend. And I know that you and I, David, will need to prepare food tomorrow, but that still leaves potentially everyone else to handle the shop floor. I don't know, what do you think? I'm just thinking of a way that we can make the most of the time
Clear
here.
up the inventory.
Clear the inventory, earn some last minute money, and also just to... Because I mean, what happened, Moira, that absolutely wasn't your fault at all, and yeah, I still hold myself responsible for you being in that position, so I want to do what I can to help you there.
Thank you.
Was I
You don't
involved
start-
with conversation?
Sorry, what was that, David?
Was I involved with that conversation? Because
You were. Well, I mean, you weren't talking, but it was when we were discussing the whole thing with this. I mean, we hadn't solved the Cittern and the Pattern yet, so at the time we didn't know how much money we were going to have, and yeah, but that occurred to me that we could probably go there and, to the Birds One Stone. Actually, and also whilst we're there, I was thinking, because I actually tried to look for one of those karaoke machines, the one that I use at best of times of Mr. Mule's. Apparently, it's an only Mr. Mule has. If he's around, maybe I could ask him, I don't know, how he made it, or I know if he kind of like knows. I just kind of want to know the mechanics of it. It's just kind of got me curious, but yeah, if we don't see him, it isn't any big loss. Just thinking 2 birds, 1 stone whilst we're already there.
He should still be in town, since he did also get hurt from the wyvern attack.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. I mean, we should, yeah, he seemed pretty cool. I would at least like to say bye to him before we leave.
He might be still with Andrea.
Did you guys see him there? I know that you mentioned that there were quite a few people. So in fact, I kind of helped out. Actually, Brandon was helping out with the bandages. Did he see Mr. Mule there at any point?
He did not.
And in that case, Brandon will say. Well, I don't remember seeing him when I was helping out, so I know that you guys went later. Did you guys see him when you were inviting Andrea?
To be fair, at some point, a lot of the patients were hiding and cowering from June, so...
Yeah, what? I already vaguely overheard that. What were you guys doing?
Healing.
To apply,
I don't think healing involves that much fighting and shouting. I'm pretty sure I had a child cry at some point.
You know, that's just that was June. That was June.
Oh, he made it worse. He made me a boogeyman.
Yeah.
But what did you do?
Most of the people had their legs broken or arms broken. So we...
Yeah?
Well, June was the one that put it back into place and healed the fracture. But that's obviously a very painful experience.
You didn't use painkillers, did you?
June forgot, and so did I, that we had painkillers. So
okay,
it was a very painful experience for the 5 of them. 4 of them?
I'm kind of surprised Andrea didn't chew you out for that, actually.
Well, she was amused by this.
You know, and I like that woman less and less every time I hear anything about her, but that's by the by.
I like her more and more.
To each their own, David.
But yeah, back on to topic. You want to go back to the tavern, settle her debt, and also run a promotion.
I think it would be prudent because it's going to be our last opportunity to do so, and it's going to mean that we'll make the most of tomorrow then. Because we were going to, because I mean, what would we be doing during the day otherwise then perhaps? Because I mean, we're probably going to say goodbye to people at the party. Yeah. So there's nothing else that I feel that we really need to get from around Dutch's Blade except, I don't know, anything you guys might think of at the last minute. We're stocked up on food and water, I imagine, from yesterday. Yep. So, yeah.
Fair amount. Yeah, so I think we're good on basically anything. So I'm all for the promotional ID.
What do you guys think it sounds good?
How much debt did Moira have?
It was 75, although I suppose we might also have to consider the cost of the horses that bolted, the damage to the carriage. In fact, David, you've hired horses before. I'm guessing you have an idea of how much that would be?
Yeah, it's my own pockets. It was going to come from my pocket. It's fine with that one.
But yeah, like if we do that and things go over well, we should have a pretty packed day again tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be able to get things done here.
And with that, up ahead, you see in front of you the looming surroundings